How long you been selling this coconut, and why you chose to sell coconut but not any other fruits?
Okay, thank you so much for welcoming to Louisiana Coconut Herb. I'm Amos Kwakye, popularly known as Amos Kwakye TV on the media. Yeah, so I was into security.
Okay.
Yeah, when I completed high school, I wanted to be in the security system. Okay. So I was in love with wrestling. John Cena made me understand how passionate he liked to salute. So more of the time I used to watch John Cena movies. So I was in love with one day I'll become a security officer. So yeah. So after high school I applied for a police at Kofodia Galaway. Yeah. So that was I think 2016, 2017. So I was disqualified, saying my heart wasn't enough, but I was like, how come? So I was in Kofodia staying with my auntie, and I used to jog around the streets because I was having the passion joining the service. So more of the time I used to jog, going to the gym. So I went to the gym one day and I saw a friend there, Jimmy. So we were having a conversation. I was like, oh, this is what my situation was. So I wanted to join the service, but I couldn't get the chance. So he said, oh, then I have a guy who is doing a security job in Regimano, so I'll contact him. But so fast forward, have everything intact, and I joined the security service. So my first security service was Regimano, and I get another opportunity at a school at Tema. Then I resigned to that security service, security service there. It was a school. So then another one, I resigned to another one into airport residential. That was Greenville. So whilst I was in the security service at the school, I love social media. So I used to do most of research, how is the world is going about. So during the COVID time, so I used to follow this man on the media, Mr. Obindakon, as well as there was another one, I think a Conscien. Yeah, a Conscien, yeah. So I used to watch their videos. So I was like, no, I have to get my own business. I have to be on my own boss. So I decided to, made up planning how to create my own job. So in the village, I was into coconut selling. After the high school, I used to send some to the market. So I was like, no. So I was going through my pictures and I found this picture. Okay. So you are into tour also. So you visit the Kalku National Park. As we were descending back to the house, and I saw a certain guy selling the coconut, and I was telling my wife that, babe, let's have a taste of coconut, it's natural. So he said, yeah, let's do it. So when you were doing it, I'm someone who used to take pictures, So I took these pictures. It was many, so I selected and I got this. So I created, and I was thinking of, no, let me use Akwaba. Akwaba is Ghanaian terms, and at the same time, let me make my wife proud. So I decided to use Louisiana for the main thing. So I used Louisiana. So I started everything, write everything in my Jota, and I visited a cafe one day. I have a friend there at Committee 19. So I said, guy, I want you to do something for me. And he started calculating everything. Then he designed this one for me. Okay. So that's the whole idea about Louisiana. Okay. Yeah.
But aside the coconut, I think there's season for everything. Yes. So now, if there's no coconut, what will you do?
So if there's no coconut, normally I have like 5. Like coconut always comes every day. Okay. Like, Ghana. That's what I was saying in the earlier video. Like, Ghana is the head of producing the second. Ghana. Okay. No, first Africa country producing coconut. So you know, and at the same time, Ghana land is very fertile into farming. So, like, and I have 5 numbers. The distributors, I have like 5 people's numbers. That when I call the first person, if it's not to come, I'll call another person. Yeah, so
definitely among the 5, you surely get one.
I'll surely get one. I'll surely get one. Yeah.
All right.
And coconut water is very essential. I always recommend to my people and my followers, you know. Yeah. Coconut water is the best. Always choose coconut water over energy drink. Because that's the best options. Always, you know, letting your skin to be always, fresh. Especially the ladies, don't spend much money on like skincare and all that. You know, always make sure you drink coconut water. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nice talking to us on
Nice talking
TV.
to you too.
So man, it's your man Yonko TV. So as you can hear, you said coconut is what? You said coconut is
very essential for the body.
And you said coconut is better than coconut is better than energy drink. Yes, that's what he said. Yeah, coconut is better than energy drink. So guys, if you want energy, can you take coconut water but not energy drink?
Yeah, at least you know there's 7 days in the week. At least you can take like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
In a week. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for talking to us on Yonko TV.
Respect.
All right. So.